Hello, hello, and welcome to the DecentraWise Podcast. My name is Pedro.
And I'm Miguel, and you just joined us in our mission to decentralize the world wisely.
Wisely, very important piece of information there because
Yeah. Another
it's
piece of
very
information
easy.
is another piece of information is grab a drink, sit back and relax. Whatever the drink is, coffee, beer, whatever, because
You coffee.
we are about to get nerdy, guys.
Oh, yes. And today is a very fun episode because um, we are building a meme coin.
Yeah,
Right?
let's build a
Like
dog.
like if there were not enough already,
Never
right?
enough.
But it's what memes are about is they are never enough.
Yeah, well, it's always fun to have a meme coin, right? So let's oh, yeah, well, instead of a dog, let's build a cat or something like that.
Cat,
A rat coin.
maybe. What can we say? Um,
Snake cat. Meme coin.
Unicorn coin? No,
No,
I don't know.
yeah, no. Yeah, let's just build a meme coin.
But before we go and define which animal will be our mascot, one more
Mhm.
important thing is who is willing to be our 400th subscriber, because
Yeah,
we have
guys. And
399
99,
right
yeah.
now.
Guys,
So
there are buttons just below the video. There is a like button, thumbs up, right? Press it. There is also subscribe, which is very important for us. Do you guys want to be the number 400? Press the subscribe button. And don't
and
forget to share this video with your friends because this is very important information and it just shows that you are a good friend.
and if you are for our 400th subscriber, uh, comment in the comments your Sepolia wallet address, and we will send a gazillion meme coins to you just
We
for
are
fun.
not that rich. We are not that rich. We are just sending some tokens to you guys on Sepolia. So give us your address
So
and
the result,
we'll get to it.
the, the result will be anyone watching can send the wallet, but if you are the 400th subscriber, we will have extra meme coin tokens for you.
Yep.
But you
And
have to.
these meme coins will be very profitable in the future, especially in Sepolia. So
Yeah, they are worth zero, exactly zero right now, but in the future, you never know how much they
yeah,
will
yeah,
be valued.
yeah, we will add zeros to the right.
Yeah.
So that means zeros to the left was meaningless, but zeros to the right is always good.
So maybe one day this meme coin will be worth 100,000 zeros.
Yeah,
You never know.
yeah, maybe it will get to zero someday.
And you will be rich
Of course.
uh, because,
Yeah, just
yeah,
because you were the number 400. So guys, try it out, subscribe. It helps us a lot.
exactly. And
And let's get
so
to it. So, do you have an idea for an animal to be our mascot?
I was hoping to have,
Whale, maybe? Whale
why not?
token? Yeah,
I like.
nice. Okay, so we have a name, which
Oh,
is the most important thing in the for the meme token. So it will be whale token, whale, just whale.
whale. Um, and the ticker. What will be the ticker?
What ticker?
The symbol.
I don't know. The splash of the whale.
No, the
Oh,
letters of
the
the
the the
coin.
three.
The symbol.
W has to start with a W, right? LE. WLE. Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay,
Then let's
let's
go
go
for it.
for that. Okay,
So
whale.
let's go to our beloved Remix IDE so that Miguel can guide us
Yeah,
through
let's trash the code.
the process of creating it. So here we are.
Okay, so this is the workspace from our last video, and we are going to create a new workspace. So in order to create, we need to choose a template for where to start from. You can start from basic, or you can start immediately from an Open Zeppelin ERC20 token. So we can choose the features that we want. Are we implementing these features right now, or we are going to use in the future? Maybe we
But
can start and explain what this do, right? The upgradability. Which one do you want to go first?
upgradability, I don't like in
Yeah,
tokens.
well, me neither.
Yeah.
So we are not
So
putting
let's
upgradability.
no. Eh, it's very important for a token to be uh, immutable, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, it is.
If a token is upgradable, run away.
Uh, episode whale. Okay, so we have a new workspace. As you can see, guys, this will import right about everything it needs. So there we go. Everything that we need here, it just imported. So it did all the work for you guys. And it generates a templated token. So this will, I'm quite sure it will build, but let's give it a try. So Solidity compiler and poof, compile it. It looks
Perfect.
good. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and explain all of this stuff
Yeah.
that it shows up here. So this is the license line, the Solidity compiler that we intend to use. This is at least this version. And we have the import. So ERC20, as you guys can figure out, it's the base implementation of the ERC20 specification. Do you got?
This is very important. We are using Open Zeppelin library, and those are very well written smart contracts for
Mhm.
many uh, features out of the box, right? For tokens, all kinds of tokens like ERC20s or ERC721s for NFTs or 1155s for NFTs and fungible tokens. So you have a lot of already made contracts in that library I suggest, if you don't know what is Open Zeppelin library, check it out online. All
Yeah.
the code is open source. You can uh, check everything that they publish. They are very well maintained. So it's a
Yeah,
very good option
as far as I can tell, it's the most trusted and the most used library for tokens. So,
for many things, not just
for many
tokens,
things, yeah,
for
exactly.
a lot of
For
things.
yeah, this is a library with
So
that implements the RC specifications.
so
Okay, so let me just show you, because there is also this 0x project, which is also another implementation of the RC20 specification. I don't think there is any other here, but there are others, guys. If you guys search for it, there are other implementations
yeah,
of the specifications. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to explain this. I'm not going inside this. You can control and press control and click on top of those and dive into the details of the implementation. I think it's pointless right now to go through that.
yeah. I think it's important to talk about one thing. What is an ERC20 implementation? Um it is just a smart contract that implements standardized interface, right? So uh,
And
it,
behavior.
yeah, yeah. So uh, the idea is that you have a certain number of functions uh, at the contract, and they will have these parameters and all that, so that wallets can interact with them uh, because they know the interface, right?
Yep.
So that's the only thing. An ERC20 token contract is just a smart contract with um, a bunch of functions that we need to implement.
Yeah, well, if you get to the specification website, they will tell you exactly the interface functions and what they are supposed to do and how they are supposed to behave. So this is just one of the implementations of that specification.
Yeah,
And they
and
also describe these extensions here. So these are also the implementations of those extensions.
yeah.
Okay, so you want to say anything else about the main implementation of ERC20?
No, no, it's just that if you are curious about
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
what it has, you
yeah,
search online for ERC20, and
yeah.
you
Yeah, we
will
can
have.
actually show it here, right? ERC20 and search for it, and you go to the ethereum.org, and here is the standard for that. So
Yeah,
it will tell you exactly the functions that are expected to be implemented, the events, and well, here's examples on how to deploy it. And yeah, you
yeah,
should take a look at this website. And after that, if you want to take a deep dive on how it is implemented by Open Zeppelin, you just click Control, click on that, and you have all the implementation here on this file. So it's pretty easy. You guys should really check it out. It's awesome how they implement this stuff. It's quite simple, and but it's very secure and
it's
well tested and
it's
whatever.
a good exercise, a good learning
Yeah, yeah.
exercise, if you want
Yeah,
to.
actually, one of the best exercises that I did, for instance, in when I was learning C++, was to implement the standard libraries by myself. So I had the interface, and then I needed to implement those so that I could learn about the difficulties and the small technical details about the implementation of those objects, of those classes. So You can even try it. It's not very hard to implement. Maybe you will get some details wrong, but then you can check how they implement this class properly, this contract properly, and you can improve your implementation. You will learn a lot by doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the extensions that we are going to use. As you guys remember, we clicked on the check boxes, so it's
And
burnable,
just I
possible.
was I was just remembering one thing. We have a video explaining how to build an ERC20 from scratch. So if you
Yeah,
guys
exactly.
are interested, go to our Solidity videos and you will find it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the extensions that we chose. So it's burnable, possible, and it's ownable also. But I think this is by default. If you even if we don't select any of the extensions, I think it will be also ownable because, yeah, it will have some functions that require that, and the permit. Do you want to go and talk a little bit about these extensions?
Yeah. So Burnable implements the burn function.
Yeah, the burn-in
So
mechanism. Yeah.
yeah. The pausable is implements a way for pausing the contract so that transfers don't don't go through. Uh, Stuff like that. If in case of a
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
or something
yeah,
like that.
exactly. That is like a security mechanism that if you find out that your token is not working well, you can just stop it, fix it, and then unpause again.
The problem here is that
It's not
for a
upgradable.
token, for a token is not a good thing, right?
Yeah,
So not even ownable would be a good thing for a token, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah, well, this is like the ownable will be required for the pausable, for the burnable functionalities. Uh, and the thing is, well, I think the
for the
pausable.
burnable, no. For the pausable, yes.
I'm not. We can check it out, but I think the burn will also require to be by the owner.
No, I don't
Really?
think so. But we
Meeting
can.
it is so, but we can find out. We can
Yeah.
click here. Burn, yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, you are right. It's not. Yeah, yeah, correct. It doesn't require.
So what is the problem here? Is that if a token has an owner with special privileges, uh, they can do nasty stuff, right? And if they lose keys or every week, I receive notifications of this project or that project that were um, social engineered by hackers, and they got access to a certain key that enabled them to steal millions. Don't
Yeah,
go in that route because it ruins
where
your project,
yeah,
right?
at least make your best effort, not to use these functionalities because they are quite dangerous.
And for a token, you don't need that, right? A
Yeah,
token should be something that is not allowed to change. So it's a very
yeah,
simple thing that moves tokens from one owner to the other.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
that,
guys. Yeah,
right?
check this out. A token implementation is something like this. Okay, this is the. It will require to mint. But this is it. This is your token implementation. You don't need anything else. Okay. So we are just putting
No,
here
and
this
not
stuff.
even that. You can remove all those
Yeah,
functionalities
exactly. Yeah, because they are
and
not required.
leave the
Yeah,
leave the burnable, take the pausable, take the ownable out.
yeah. Let me create a new class, a new contract. Yeah, so it should be something like this. And then you should just mint something. Okay, so this should be your contract, and that's it. You don't need anything else. Everything is implemented in the ERC20. This is it. As easy as this.
Yeah, and you can mint to the sender, uh, and that's it. So when we create a token, we will get all the tokens, and then we distribute them to the way we feel like, right?
Yeah.
This is creating money out of thin air that is worth zero. So why not?
Yeah, we can create it because it's worth zero.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to explain a little bit what all this functionality is in your token. So we have this ERC20. Isn't this called whale?
Yeah. You need
It's
to
our whale.
change. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's the
what
whale token.
WLE and also the permit whale. Okay, so this is
No,
our token.
let's remove those from there. We don't need those.
What? Which one?
The extensions.
No, I just put them here so that we could explain these details.
Mm. Okay.
If people want to use them, we are not. In the end, we can clean those up. But I just want to go through the functionality so that people decide whether to use it or not. So okay, so here we will call the constructor of the ERC20 contract. If you control and click here, it will jump into. Well, it didn't jump to it. Where is it? Here we go. Constructor. So the constructor of the ERC20 token here is the name of the token and the symbol of the token. So let's check it out if that's what we are using here. It's the name and the symbol. There we go. Same thing for the ownable contract. Let's go for the ownable contract, and the constructor requires the address of the owner. So that's what we are passing here, right? Initial owner, which is we have to supply when we are creating our contract. The same thing for the ERC20 permit. Here we go. We need a name, and there we go. We are passing the name of this for the permit.
Yep.
Okay, then we have, well, the constructor is not doing anything. We have the pause and unpause functions, and we also, this is like
And
Pedro was saying, for if something is wrong with your contract, we pause it so that some of the functionality, not all, of course, but some of the functionality will not run.
one thing about that pause and unpause functions, the way Open Zeppelin library works is that they usually create the functionality with an underscore at the beginning, like the underscore pause and the underscore unpause. But those functions are not public, right, or
Yeah.
external, right? So in order for us to expose those functions to the outside world, we have to do what is there, which is create a function that is possible to be called from outside, right?
Yeah, exactly. So as you can see here, it's internal, so only the class and
Yeah.
in the hierarchy, only a contract within the hierarchy can use this function. And what it's doing is setting the pause variable to true, the property to true, and emits an event saying that the contract was paused. The same thing for unpause. It's internal also,
Mhm.
setting pause to false and emitting the event saying that it resumed the standard functionality.
Yeah.
So, yeah, uh, the pause function is implemented, but it's not doing anything, right? If I remember correctly, where is the pause? No, it's not implemented. Yeah, no, I thought it was implemented, but it was empty. Okay, so you have to implement it in order to have external access to this function.
Yeah.
And that's why it's public, but only the owner can use it. The same thing is for the main function. So you have the implementation here, which is internal, as you can see here, internal, not payable. And here we are implementing the public side of this function in order to externalize this functionality to the world. But again, only the owner can call this function. By the way, for you guys that don't know what Mint is to create tokens and update, the infamous update. So
Yeah.
this function will update your contract, of course.
It updates. It updates the balances of the contract. That's a function that is.
Yeah, we didn't use the update. Yeah,
No, we
here,
didn't
right?
use the
No, yeah,
upgradable and stuff like that.
yeah.
That is the update for the internal functionality
Exactly.
of transferring from one owner to another owner of a balance, right?
So yeah, let's see here. We have the from possible. Yeah. They have to implement this from possible, but the functionalities in we are in ERC20 again. So let's search for the update. Let's see what it does. So it's this huge stuff. So what it's saying is, well, if not address 0, the total supply goes. Come on, these tooltips are quite annoying.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. And then
just move with the cursor keys, otherwise.
Yeah, right. Okay, so if the address is the 0 address, it will just put the total supply, add the total supply to the value that we are passing on the parameter. If we have a valid address, it will try to check the balance, and then it will transfer the balance into the yeah. So it will reduce. I was trying to find a word for this. It's not reduce. Subtract.
Yeah.
Yes, from the from address. This unchecked is because it won't make an overflow check. So
Validations of overflow.
yeah.
Yes.
So it makes your code more faster and more efficient, cheaper, right?
But
But
don't
it doesn't check
be
for overflow.
crazy, because overflow bugs usually
Yeah, it's a reality, guys. Yeah.
are costly. So be extra careful with what you put inside an unchecked block, right? You
Mhm.
have to be perfectly sure
Yeah, this
that
is
the code is not uh,
yeah.
able
Thi-
to overflow, right?
yeah, this one is safe because they are making the check here. So they are
Yeah,
grabbing the balance, checking if the balance, if the value is lower than the balance is lower, so that they can safely make this
yeah,
unchecked. And the same thing for the to address. So we are putting some value from one address into another address. So we are unchecked because we won't get issues with overflows here. And then we just emit an event saying that a transfer operation was done between two addresses.
yeah.
Okay, so here we have saying that we are overriding the update from the possible damn tooltips because it's implemented already. So we need to say that we are overriding.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we just went through the extensions. Maybe we can clean this up.
Yeah.
Okay, so in order to clean this up, we are going to put this mint here. Now the two, it will be initial owner
Hmm.
and the amount. What amount are we putting here? We
How
can hard
many
code it, or
how
we
many
can pass
gazillion
it as a.
uh, tokens are we creating?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. We can just you went 256 amount. Okay, so we can pass the amount here and
Not
decide this
don't
later.
call it amount. Call it supply. It's a better name
Yeah, okay.
because it's actually the initial supply,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Now we don't require this anymore. So let's start simplifying this contract,
Yeah.
and neither any of this.
Uh,
So
I'm,
this
I'm, I
this will
think
be
I think the update will be needed
why
because you I think it's
we are
required
not
by the library.
overriding. No, the thing is, it was here because it's updated by the possible, and we don't need it anymore.
Let's
Yeah, I
see
can
if we
try to check
don't
that
need
out.
it.
I cannot click this anymore. Find update. Yeah, we have an update here. Yeah, we have the implementation here in ERC20.
Hmm. Okay, so
This was done like this because it's overridden by the possible contract, as far as
mhm.
I can tell. Okay, so this is as simple as it goes. We can also delete all of this crap. We don't need it anymore. So this is your token, your whale token. This is it, guys. See you next week.
No. We need to run it to see
Yeah.
if it works.
Okay, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Okay, let's build it. It should show something here.
It shows a green check mark. It's
Yeah,
not
well, it
enough
should
for you.
show. No, because I had some stuff from the podcast in front of that, so I was looking to the output
Mm.
to see if there was something going on there, but there isn't. Okay, so
So what we need to deploy our contract to our Remix VM.
yeah, it's
We
our
need to
initial.
set
the
an, to give it an account for be the to be the whale of our token, right?
yeah.
With all the tokens and an amount for the initial supply.
Yep. So
Right.
let's copy this address because we are using the first wallet.
So the first wallet will be the deployer and the owner of all the supply.
Yeah,
Right.
well, there is not the concept of owner, right? It's, let me see.
I'm talking about owner of the tokens,
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
contract.
exactly. But it will be the same wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
So
was checking, and there is no functionality that it's supposed to be restricted to the owner.
of course, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
yeah.
tokens should work,
Yeah, just
should be
verifying.
designed.
Just verifying. Okay, so contract. Why did this change? Where is our whale contract? There we
Hmm.
go.
So
And
you
now we
put
need a number for this.
um,
How many zeros?
so I think that the ERC20 token creates tokens with 18 decimals, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's a
S-
default. Yeah.
So we need to put at least 18 decimals, and we will have one token, right?
Yeah. No. Okay, so I'm creating a million tokens.
1 million.
1 million. Let's create 1,000. It's more visually easier to check it out. Let me just check because these decimals, yeah, it's hard coded in
Yeah,
this contract. Yeah, there are other implementations that
we can we
make this
can
available.
change that. We just override the function.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was just no. Let's skip the 18 digits. I was just trying to tell the guys that there are other implementations that it's not Open Zeppelin that by default you pass here on the constructor the amount of decimal places that you want to use. So yeah, it's just a different implementation and a different way of doing things. This is hard coded, which is more strict and more secure in a way. Okay, so come on, this changed again. Why does it keep doing this? The address again. $18 zeros and 1,000 tokens.
Okay.
Okay, deploy. Let's pray, and we have a green check mark, guys.
That is good.
Let's see. Let's see what does it say here. We are paying a lot of gas, of course, because this is a huge contract. So we need to borrow money from the bank in order to deploy this contract. And yeah, I think this is it. These are the parameters that we passed on the constructor. And now we should have something to...
Let's check the contract below and see what we have there.
So
Exactly.
here we have the functionality like the approve, transfer from. This is just the basic functionality that we have from the ERC20 contract. So out of the box, we can just call right here the number of decimal places that we can find for our token, the name of the token, which is whale, the symbol WLE, and the total supply, which is 1000 plus 18 zeros. So
And
now
now let's check the balance of the account.
of the account. Okay.
You have a balance of.
Yeah, it's not here. Balance of, and poof. Now, this is the address that we passed on the constructor, which, as we said, it's the contract owner plus the wallet owner. And this is where all your supply will initially reside. It's in this wallet.
Yeah.
So nobody else can touch this unless you supply your keys. So watch out for that. Okay, what can we try now?
We
can try
transfer.
a transfer. So let's try to get a secondary wallet, copy, and we want to transfer to this wallet. And now let's put 1 token. So it will be 1 plus 18 zeros. Well, first, before this, let's check that our wallet, the balance of the wallet is 0. Like, yeah. And it is 0, which is nice. We are very good predicting this stuff. Now 18 zeros. 18 zeros. Now let's try to transfer this, and poof.
What's happening?
Address whose tokens are being transferred. Current balance of the what? But now this is weird. Why does this address has 99? Oh, because it paid for gas on this
paid
transaction.
For the contract.
Yeah. So let's try again.
Miguel wanted to steal some tokens.
Yeah, I tried.
From an account with 0 balance.
I tried, but not very successful. Okay, so let's try again now with the proper wallet and transfer. And we have a green check mark. Let's see the details here. Yeah. And we're good. Right? It's 1 plus 18 zeros. And let's check the balance. Nice. We have money there, which values 0.
And how many tokens do we have on the source account?
Let's check it out. Change the wallet, copy, and balance of the first account. Now we have 99,900. Well,
999.
1,000. Yeah, it's 1999 plus 18 zeros. Because we had 1,000 tokens, now we have only 999 tokens.
Oh, yeah. So the math is working.
Well, until now. Now we are going to try the approve and transfer from mechanism. And we can check the allowance. This is how it works. So if I want that some third party transfers money from my wallet into another wallet, I will have to allow.
Why should you want that in the first place?
Yeah, well, it's crazy, but some contracts work like that. So it is what it is.
No, it's not crazy. Just imagine the use case of a decentralized exchange, for instance.
Yeah.
decentralized exchanges like Uniswap or the millions of forks of it, they are non-custodial, right? So when you want to trade, you are not required to send the tokens to them so that they perform the trade, right?
Yeah.
Because it's how they designed it. So the idea here is that you allow them to move the funds first, and then you do the trade instruction, and then when they match and find the right order for you, they will move the tokens out of your wallet
Mhm.
and move the tokens that you exchange to your wallet, right?
Yeah. Maybe
That's
an
one
easy
use
example.
case.
Yeah, maybe an easy example that I can show you guys. So imagine that you have 3 wallets, and well, I want to make a transfer to Pedro, but only tomorrow at 9 a.m. And there is a smart contract that does that. So what I need to say is allow that smart contract to pick the money from my wallet and transfer to Pedro's wallet. So what we are saying is that I'm allowing this smart contract to serve as a middleman on this transfer, because I'm not at the computer at 9 a.m. So the smart contract will do it. So what I need to say is allow a certain amount to be transferred by this address, which is the smart contract address.
Yeah.
And the smart contract will transfer to Pedro or to whatever that I allow the smart contract to do. So this is to allow a middleman to make the transfer for you. So let's try to do it. Okay, so we can try the allowance, and okay, let's pick up the address again. Let's pick our secondary wallet. So the allowance owner and what? And spender. Okay. But shouldn't this give me the allowance value?
Yeah, the allowance should be the conjunction of those two. So
Right.
it's your
Okay.
address and the other one address.
Yeah. Right. And call. So it's 0 right now. All good. Should be 0 because we didn't allow anything yet. And the allow function is not allow, it's approve. So let's approve. We should do this the other way around. Yeah, well, let's put less tokens. Well, actually, let's put all the tokens, 1,000, 1 and 18 zeros. So we are allowing all of our money to be moved, to be transferred. So let's approve. Let's check this again. It didn't went well. What? Why not?
What did you approve?
This address. Which one is this address? 5B. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I didn't copy it, did I? Approve. Now, again, Oh, this is the other way around. There we go.
Now we're talking.
Yeah,
What
was starting to
can
look
you
bad.
can you imagine that when we supply the correct addresses, the
Yeah,
result
some
is
crazy stuff happens.
yeah.
Can you see that? Now we have. Okay, now we can move. We should have tried. Well, let's try with a higher amount, because we should have tried before the approve function. But yeah, okay, we already approved. So now this one is going to transfer to here. Transfer to this one. Now transfer from should be the
Yeah.
and this is not right. No, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, Muhammad is saying that we are almost in 400 subscribers. Guys, press the button. The subscribe button is already there, waiting for you to click it.
Yeah, we are going to send you guys some whale tokens if you are the 400. Okay, so here the allowance for from this address being transferred from this address is has an allowance of this value, which is 1 and plus 18 zeros. So now let's try to transfer from here, from the address that we want to transfer from, and we want to transfer to this one, and let's put 2. Okay, 2 tokens, which should fail, hopefully. There we go, and transact. It failed. Where is the error address? That may be without being the owner. Amount of tokens. Is this the message for the minimum amount required to perform the transfer? This one is better. But what is this?
I don't know. I cannot read.
No,
So
yeah,
you need to
no.
read it for
Yeah,
me.
no. Yeah. Well, I can increase this. Sorry. Is it good? A little bit more?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, this is the documentation of the parameters, and I was reading.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
That is the error is that over there, ERC20 insufficient allowance.
Yeah. I was looking for this, and I was reading the documentation of the function. So okay, so let's put 1, which is the maximum allowance, and this is important. This is the maximum amount that we allowed. So we can transfer less than this, but this will be the maximum. So let's try to make the transaction, and let's close this error now. Why does this keep showing the error? It's weird. I think it's a bug. Okay. Transact, and poof, still insufficient. Why? Why? Well, it's 18 zeros. And we are allowing yeah, 18 zeros also. So the allowance looks good. Why is it not allowing?
Are the addresses correct? Double check
I
that.
guess. Nope. Yeah, well, the spender should be the wallet that makes that calls the transfer from.
Yeah. And are you using that wallet?
Yep. Okay, so we have this allowance. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. This is wrong. Wait up. Yeah, this is wrong. I'm mixing up stuff. I'm mixing up the wallets. Wait up. So what we have is this is the owner. And the owner is this 5. Yeah, I didn't want to do this. It was this. Okay, let's call the allow again, the approve. Let's say that this one is the first. Yeah, this was good, approve, and transact. Okay. So we now approved this. AB.
You approved that spender.
Yeah. I need to switch this up. Like this. Okay. The value is there. And now we need the from address. So we are going to transfer from this address from here into the third wallet, which is this one. Copy and to here. And the same amount of tokens. And it will be green. No, not green. It's sufficient balance.
Oh, you need to switch back to the
Yeah.
approved wallet.
Yeah. Now it is now. It is now. We did it. Yeah. No, guys, this gets a bit confusing because these are just and we cannot even see like the whole thing, so you cannot kind of memorize at least a few numbers. Yeah, well,
it would be a
will get
a lot easier if Remix IDE would have names in the wallets.
Yeah, we can have like wallet
Like
1,
wallet
wallet 2,
1, 2, 3, and 4.
and then we
Addresses
could
are
just put
a
here
pain.
the addresses. So yeah, so this is it. We managed to transfer. So let's check it out. Okay, so now this wallet should be empty, totally deployed, because we just transferred everything. Now let's get the balance of. We need to copy balance of this one and call, and it's 0.
So
It
we
worked.
created a token and already lost it.
Yeah, and but good news, guys. If you are the owner of this wallet now, you should have a token here. So let's see balance of this and call. Poof, we have one token here. See, guys, magic works. I just did something like this, and poof, stuff happened, and money just showed up on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Crazy
So
stuff that happens in the contract.
this is one token contract, and it's working as it's supposed to work. So maybe we can deploy it to a real network,
Yeah, let's do it. So, what
a
is a
test
real
net,
network? Let's see.
because we don't
Let's go
have
for.
uh, we don't want to spend a bunch of money deploying to mainnet, right?
I don't want to spend any money deploying this. So
Yeah.
let's put it in Sepolia. And yeah, to do this, we probably should install.
No, no. Let's do it with MetaMask,
Yeah,
so that people understand how it
yeah,
works.
that's what I was going to say. We should install MetaMask.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go to extensions.
I came with my MetaMask T-shirt for a reason.
MetaMask. So you have this on your browser. So I think Firefox also has this as a Chrome-based browser. So it's easy to install.
And if you use Chrome, you have it on the Chrome store. If you use Firefox, you have it on the Firefox store.
Yeah.
And if you are like me and don't use either of those, and use a more privacy-centric solution like Brave, which, by the way, they are not sponsoring this video, but they could.
But if they want to, feel
They
free,
could.
guys.
We would.
We
We
like you
would.
guys.
We would allow them to sponsor our episodes because we love Brave, and that's what we do. We just
Yeah. Also Vivaldi, guys. If you guys want to sponsor us. Okay, so MetaMask has this really fancy fox looking around my cursor. It just looks where your cursor is, and you should agree and don't ask any questions. And create a new wallet.
just to finish while you are installing that.
Yeah.
Brave already has a wallet in the browser, so you don't have to install MetaMask.
Yeah.
And it's compatible mostly, so it will also work as expected, probably.
Yeah, guys, I'm selecting all the defaults and I'm choosing remind me later because I don't care about the security of this wallet. So yeah.
Don't teach our audience bad stuff. We always care about the security of wallets.
No, we
Always.
should teach the bad stuff so that we can show how bad stuff is done so that they don't repeat our mistakes.
Okay.
Okay, so what is this transaction? These guys also all the time have new stuff going on. They are like enhancing the wallet on a daily basis. So yeah, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Yeah, well, enable it.
Me neither.
Cool, nice. Okay, now we are going to, since we chose to deploy to Sepolia.
No, that's not the right network.
Yeah, we need to change the network. That was what I was going to choose. So we need to enable the test networks.
Testnet.
And here we have Sepolia. Ha, there we go. Now we have this address. It's called account 1 because we don't care. So, but we do have a wallet address here. Now, how do we tell Remix to use?
Go to the environment.
Uh,
That on the top,
Here?
in the deploy tab,
Yeah.
the environment on the top.
Yeah.
There, click there, and you should have like an
Remix somewhere.
injected something.
I have
Maybe you
nothing
need
like
to
that.
refresh.
Wallet Connect.
No, it's not that. Refresh the browser and pray. Pray in these situations is very
Yeah,
important.
deploy.
Always. You see
We have
injected provider MetaMask at the top.
nice,
There you go.
cool. Okay,
So
so I don't know if you guys can see, but another window with the wallet from MetaMask showed up, asking me to connect to this network. So we are going to confirm, give permissions to this. Okay.
so right now
We are
we are
now
ready
connected to
to deploy.
Sepolia. Okay. Where is the deploy?
So you need to go to the contract and
Yeah, right.
open it.
Right. Contract. Sorry, guys. I don't use this ID very often. So, yeah, it is what it is. Now, why
So
don't we have the contract here? We
you
need
need
to
to
build
build
it.
it first. Yeah.
And
And now
now
you have it.
we do have it. Okay.
So
Now, let's copy the address from MetaMask. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. This is the what's new. I was just pressing got it, and they were showing the new stuff there. Okay, so again, 1018 zeros. 18 zeros, and let's deploy. It should fail because we don't have any tokens there. We are very poor people.
yeah, we don't have tokens in Sepolia test network to deploy the contract.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah, this is a very nice warning message. So Remix is making an estimation for the gas that it's needed, and it's checking the wallet and it's saying, "Guys, this is going to fail. Are you sure you want to do this?"
yeah,
And this is because you might have some tokens there, but maybe not enough to run the whole transaction. And this is a deployment, so it will cost quite a bit. And the thing is, it will try to stop you. So are you sure you want to do this? Because it might cost you some gas, and you are not going to deploy it. So
yeah,
just be aware of that. This is a nice warning message. So cancel transaction. So right now, what we need to do is close these tabs. We don't need them anymore. And what we are going to do is find a faucet in order to get some tokens in our wallet. So
first show the balance of the wallet.
of course, I'm not really
We
sure if we
have
can see this.
exactly 0 Sepolia ETH.
Zero, yeah.
So
So this is nice,
clearly not
but it's
enough.
going to be better. Now, Sepolia faucet. Let's nice.
A faucet is a place where you go to get testnet
To get some
tokens
tokens.
to play around, right?
Yeah, so the testnet tokens usually are Ethereum test tokens. So let's try to grab them, and I'm just pasting the wallet, the MetaMask wallet address here, and get tokens. Poof. Ah, come on. Why are we doing this? Grab from MetaMask, please. No?
User rejected. Let's read what they say there.
Yeah.
Proof of machine hoods. Let's go to another
Yeah.
faucet. That seems to
This is weird.
machiney for me. But
Yeah, okay.
there are plenty of faucets, so some require us to post on social media stuff. Some
Yeah.
require us to do
Well, let's try this
other
alchemy website.
crazy things.
I'm not a robot. I swear I'm not a robot. Oh, come on.
I know you are a robot. Come on.
I'm not a robot. Now the address. Okay, so why don't you allow me to log in? Come on. Nice. There's Sepolia images. Okay.
Quick note. I think can be
A good one. Let's try it out.
yeah.
Connect wallet, MetaMask.
You have
Okay.
a message on
Confirm.
MetaMask, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Okay. This is my address. Let's confirm.
Mhm.
It ends with 87996. 8796, exactly. So there we go. And continue.
What's that?
Invalid it main net balance. It's a polio.
So they require a balance on mainnet to transfer. Is that?
I hope not, because I don't have any.
This is
Okay, a user's wallet must hold at least 001 ETH on mainnet to use EVM faucets. This is crazy, man.
okay. So that faucet is not a good one.
A good one, yeah.
So you see how painful it is for us to get some test tokens to play around.
We need to create an alchemy account. No, don't feel like it. Let's try this one. Looks easy enough. It doesn't work. 24 hours, current balance is blah, blah, blah. So why doesn't this work? We don't know. Nothing else here. But donations do work. Man, this is...
Just to try to edit the message, the address on that one that you were.
Oh, now it has this robot thingy. Oh, this is not a bicycle. This is... Nope. This. Bicycles. This is...
Nope.
There are no bicycles here. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Aha! Claim. Claiming. Go,
So
go, 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 go.
You are not a robot after all?
Shh, don't tell anybody. Now, let's see.
Aha!
0.05 Sepolia it. We
Now
are
we are
rich.
in business.
Let's go to Bahamas. Okay, so one thing, well, you guys can go this to Faucet, cipherlabs.io/Sepolia and get your tokens. So every 24 hours you can grab your tokens here if you want to test more stuff. Because you will end up, if you are making several deployments, you will end up exhausting your money quite quickly. Okay, so let's give it a try. Deploy. And it will ask on MetaMask. I'm not really sure if you guys can see this window.
No,
Okay, so
no, it
it's
doesn't show.
yeah, it's in a new window here, and it's just asking me to confirm whether I want to make a contract deployment, and I'm confirming.
Now you have to wait a little bit because this is a real network. This is not a virtual machine running on your browser, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the virtual machine is quite fast, so, right? It's on your machine and it's processing only your stuff, and it processes immediately, and not like generating blocks on a testnet, which can take a few seconds. So here we
So
are.
we have a token deployed on Sepolia test network.
Yeah, exactly. So we have this token. It costs us this gas, and this is the transaction cost. So
yeah. So
we
let's
can
see.
check this out. Okay, it was. We can copy this transaction and check it out, right? Do you know?
Yeah, just go to Etherscan.
Scan.
Yeah, and then choose Sepolia on the network. It's the Ethereum thingy at the right, top right.
To where?
Top
Ah,
right. Sepolia.
Sepolia testnet, and now we can put the address here. Poof, and we have this transaction. And now, where do we see the operations here? Logs. There. This is our tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our address. Yeah, I was hoping to see more transactions here, but it's only ours.
Yep.
Okay, so this is our wallet address, and this is the tokens that we just passed. Now, I was hoping to see the contract. Do you know how to see that in Etherscan?
It should be on the transaction details on Remix. No.
This is the contract address.
Mm-hmm. There you are. It's a whale token.
Where do you see the whale token?
Right there in the middle.
Ah, there we are. I'm not used to Etherscan. Okay, so we have the token. We should be able to pass the code into here.
Yeah,
You
go
know,
to MetaMask and check the balances there.
Here. This is the our tokens, our Sepolia Ether after the deploying the
Yeah, so
the
we
token.
paid a lot, and check tokens there. Import. and put the contract address there.
Yeah. And import.
So we have 1,000 whale. Woohoo!
Yep. So this is in because we minted everything into the deployer's address.
Yeah. So we can send whale tokens from MetaMask right now.
Yeah, we can create another account here. Probably it's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Create new account, and we are going to call account 2. So this is our second account. We are going to also import tokens, put the contract address, and guys, this will capture the symbol and the decimal places automatically, so you don't need to do anything, unless you want to call it something else. But yeah, let's keep it the standard way, the default way. And we do have 0 balance here. And import, as you can see, it's 0. Now, what we can do is to call a contract function here. And well, I was hoping to pass the code. Do you know how to pass the code here?
Do it directly on MetaMask.
Yeah,
you don't need to do that there.
Yeah, actually.
In MetaMask, you have send. Choose account 1.
Yeah. No. I need to copy the address here. Copy this address, and now I choose account 1, and
there is the send
back. This is annoying.
No, not that. You have on the top.
No, but that dialogue was annoying. Okay, let's try again without that dialogue. Oh, it didn't go away. Okay, so send and we want to send to account 2.
No, that's the amount.
Yeah. Actually, you can choose from here, account 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now the amount, let's only 1, right? Let's send 5 tokens because we are rich.
Where are you going? No, in MetaMask, they already use real numbers.
Yeah. Insufficient funds for gas. How come you got to that conclusion?
You need to choose the asset. It's whale tokens, not Sepolia, that you want to transfer.
Right. So 5.
5, yeah.
And it will give you an estimation on how many fees you are going to spend here. And we just click next because we have a lot of Sepolia Ethernet. And okay, so you sent -5. I didn't send -5. I sent 5. You idiot. So let's check our second account.
No, confirm. You have to confirm it first.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So let's check our second account and tokens. Do we need to wait and wait?
It's getting into a block, and now we have 5 whale.
Yeah, there we go. This works.
So we have a real token on a real network, a test network, but a real network, and it's working. Right? It was the aim of this episode to deploy our meme coin in a real network, and so it's done.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to be our 400 subscriber, let's see if we do have a 400 subscriber already. We don't. So if you want to be our 400 subscriber, we will send you whale tokens.
If you don't care about whale tokens, as we don't either, just be our 400 subscriber anyway, because it's fun. And we are doing interesting things around here all the time, right?
Yeah, of course, guys.
So,
Yeah, just don't forget to like and subscribe because we are making very nice content for you guys. And also, don't forget to share because it will show your friends how a good friend you are to them. Because this is really nice content for you guys. So, yeah, we just went through how to create a token and deploy it on the on a test net. Even though that you can deploy it for testing in your local machine.
and one
But
thing,
in a test net is one step further to do this.
one very important thing, if you decide to deploy your own tokens based on this video, put down in the comments the tokens that you deployed,
Yeah,
and
so that we can check it out.
we will check that out and have fun seeing what you created. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is it, guys. We did our meme token, and hope you liked it. And if you want to deploy your own, be our guest. There's never enough memes around, so we love deploying meme coins.
Yeah, guys,
Worthless
we are
money.
having a lot of fun. We are having a lot of fun doing this. If you guys are also enjoying, also leave us a comment in the video. Go to
Yeah,
our social media. We have a Telegram, guys. Just get along with us. We are nice
yeah.
people most of the time. If you have any questions, any doubts that you would like to ask us, or any subject that you would like to hear us talk about, leave a comment in our Telegram, and we will try to get along with your suggestions there.
And thank you for joining us in our mission to decentralize the world
Wisely.
wisely. And see you in the next episode, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.
See you guys.